Today we talk about what is the difference between change in quantity demanded and change or shift in demand. Okay, then here what is change in quantity demanded? Change in quantity demanded happens when price of the product is changing but other factors that influence a consumers are fixed, and this one is called law of demand also. And what about change or shift in demand? It means that just opposite, price of the product is fixed in this case, but other factors that influence a consumer to buy the product are active. Now, what are the other factors? The other factors are income of the consumer, price of the related goods, population, etc., etc., etc. So these are the factors that can influence a consumer to buy the product. Okay. First I talk about change in quantity demanded. What is happening here? Okay, here you can see. So this one is what the price of pizza. It is here. Price of pizza is here, and this side is quantity of pizza demanded, and it is the demand curve. Demand for pizza, it is here. Okay, now here we can see law of demand. So here we can see from this demand curve, when the price goes up, quantity demand goes down. But when the price drop of pizza, quantity demand goes up for pizza. And that is why demand curve for pizza is downward sloping, and we call it also law of demand. And here we assume that price is the only factor that is affecting the consumer to buy the product, and other factors, those also can influence a consumer, are fixed for the time being. So price is the only factor that we assume, and the whole thing is called change in quantity demand. And here what is happening, when the price drop, when the price drop, consumer buy more, right? Price is going down, consumer buy more. At the same time, when the price goes up, consumer buy less. And here it is happening on the line. It is happening on the demand curve, right? That means it is going down or it is going up, going down or going up. But the demand curve is not shifting or changing. Whatever is happening, it is happening on the line, on the demand curve for pizza line. And when this thing happen, we call it change in quantity demanded. Okay. Then we talk about the second one, change or shift in demand, right? Okay. Here the story is quite different. Here the price of pizza is fixed, but other factors are influencing the consumer to buy pizza. Okay, as before, this side is the price of pizza and this side is the quantity of pizza, and here is the real data. Suppose I talk about a consumer, a particular consumer. Price is here, and this one is the quantity demanded. It is D1 and D2. Okay, when the price is $8, this particular consumer buy one pizza. When $7, that means when the price drop, this consumer buy two pieces of pizza. And when it is $4, this consumer buy 7 pieces of pizza. That means when the price drop, this consumer buy more and more. That means we are following law of demand here. And here you can see, so from here, from P and QD1, from this pair, from this two pair, we can derive the demand curve for pizza, and that is D1. That is D1 for this and this pair, right? That is D1. Okay. Now here I said that price of pizza is fixed, but other factors are in action. That means other factors means example of the other factor, such as income of the consumer, right? Suppose income of the consumer goes up, right? It goes up. Suppose I take this one, $7. Suppose when the price is $7, this consumer buy two pieces of pizza, and that is here. You can see $7. $7. He buy two pizza. Okay, now suppose income of this consumer goes up, right? Meaning that he can buy more pizza now. As a result, entire demand curve for pizza shift right, and it will come here. It will come here, meaning that this consumer can buy 4 pieces of pizza right now. Why? Because his income has gone up, so he can buy more pizza. Okay, here I said price of pizza is fixed. Why? Because here you can see at this point, suppose income gone up, but at the same time price of pizza also gone up. So here, can this consumer can buy more? No, he cannot buy more, because income gone up and the price of pizza also gone up. As a result, he cannot buy more. He can buy more only when the price of pizza remain unchanged, but the income of the consumer gone up, only then entire demand curve shift right. That means last time he bought 4 pizza, now he can buy 4 pizza because price of pizza has not gone up, only the income has gone up. As a result, he can buy more pizza. Okay, suppose I say the consumer is here. That means price of pizza is $7 and he is buying 4 pizza. That is this one, right? Suppose it is here. Now at this point, suppose the income of the consumer gone down, but the price of pizza remain unchanged, meaning that $7. So as a result, the demand curve will shift left because his income gone down. Demand curve will shift left, meaning that he can buy only 2 pizza now because his income gone down. But suppose at this point the income of the consumer gone down, at the same time price of pizza also gone down. So in this case, demand for pizza shift left. Demand for pizza shift left? No. Demand for pizza will not shift left because his income gone down, at the same time price of pizza also gone down, meaning that he can still buy 4 pieces of pizza. Okay, so that is why I am saying this shifting right or left, demand curve can go right or left. It only happens when the price of the product is fixed, but other factors are inactive, such as income of the consumer, right? Okay, second factor I can say population, right? Population, they like pizza. Suppose suppose number of population goes up. Suppose for the time being many people come here, and as a result, suppose we are here, suppose many people come here, that means population size goes up. As a result, demand for pizza shift right, but make sure price of pizza remain unchanged. Okay, suppose we are here, many people are leaving this country. Many people are leaving this country. As a result, demand for pizza shift left, but make sure price of the pizza has remained unchanged. Only then entire demand curve will shift left. Okay, then I can take one more factor out of many factors that can influence the demand. Okay, I can take one more factor, price of related goods. Okay, that is one more factor. Okay, pizza versus what? Pizza versus rice, right? Rice is a related goods of pizza. That means we can switch from pizza to rice and rice to pizza. So that is why we call it, we can also call it substitute product. Substitute product. Pizza and rice are the substitute product. Okay, now suppose we are here, right? We are here. Suppose the price of rice gone up in the market. Price of rice gone up in the market, but the price of pizza remain unchanged. In that case, demand for pizza will shift right. Right? Entire demand for pizza shift right. And I'm saying actually this demand curve is for pizza, not for rice. Okay, suppose we are here, price of rice gone up in the market, so we can switch from rice to pizza, meaning that entire demand curve shift right for pizza, but make sure price of the pizza remain unchanged. Okay, suppose we are here. We are here. Price of rice drop in the market, but price of pizza has remained unchanged. Then what will happen? In that case, we can switch from pizza to rice, meaning that demand curve for pizza will shift left. Okay. And we can also talk about other product, such as we can talk about other things such as I can talk about suppose we talk about between two product, complementary product, complementary product. We can talk about it. Suppose I talk about gas versus car, right? They are complementary product, not substitute product. Okay, now, okay, suppose this one right now, demand for car, not pizza, we assume, demand for car, right? Demand for car, and it is also demand for car. Okay, suppose we are here. So suppose this one is the price of the car, and we buy two cars. Suppose we assume, right? We are here. Suppose the price of gas goes down in the market, but the price of car remain unchanged, because the car is our target variable. Because here is the car, right? The car is our target variable now, and the price of the target variable should be always fixed. Only then you can explain it. So that is why we are telling that the price of the car is fixed. So that is suppose $7. Okay, we are here. Suppose the price of gas goes up. Sorry, price of gas in the market goes down. In that case, we shall buy more car, because it is better to buy car, because price of gas drop. As a result, entire demand for car will shift right? Will shift right. But make sure price of the car has remained unchanged. Why? Because suppose the price of gas drop, at the same time price of car has gone up. As a result, the demand for car will not shift right. Demand for car will not shift right because price of car gone up. So that is why I am saying that price of car remain unchanged, but the price of gas drop. Only then entire demand curve for car will shift right. Okay, suppose we are here. Suppose suppose the price of gas goes up. Price of gas goes up, but the price of car remain unchanged. So meaning that it is very expensive to afford a car right now. As a result, entire demand curve will shift left. Okay, but suppose the price of gas gone up, but the price of car has gone down. Right? I'm saying again, price of gas gone up, but the price of car has gone down. And when this thing happen, then the demand curve for car will not shift left because price of car has also gone down. So we can easily buy car although the price of gas has gone up. Okay, and we can say some more fact that can influence the buyer to buy product. Okay, expected future price. Expected future price. Okay, suppose this one is the demand for car, right? Demand for car. Okay, suppose what happens, demand for car, this one. Okay, suppose we are here, we are on this line. Suppose in future price of car will go up. So in future price of car will go up, so better we should buy today because today price of car is still cheaper, but in future it will go up. So entire demand curve for car will shift right. Okay, at the same time, suppose we are here. Suppose in future price of car will drop, meaning that we shall not buy today. As a result, entire demand curve for car will shift left. But make sure, right? Make sure today the price of car has not changed. Then I can say one more factor, expected future income, right? Okay, suppose we are here, we are on this line. right, on this line. Suppose in future our income will go up, that we know. Suppose after 6 months my income will go up. So I can buy anything. I can buy car, I can buy anything because after 6 months my income is going up. So I can buy today. I can buy today because money is coming very soon. As a result, demand for all goods will shift right. Demand for all goods will shift right. Okay, suppose we are here. We are on this demand curve. Suppose in future my income will go down, that I know. So what I shall do? I shall not buy anything. Rather I shall save money. I shall save money because in future my income will go down. So as a result, the demand for goods will shift left. Demand for goods will shift left. But make sure price of the goods remain unchanged. Only then it will shift left. Why? Why? Because suppose if the price also goes down, in that case demand curve will not shift left. So demand curve will shift left only when the price of the goods remain unchanged, but my expected future income may go down in future. My income in future is likely to go down in future, that I expect. And when this thing happens, entire demand curve will shift left. Okay, here I said only few factors, but there are many factors that can shift the demand curve right or left. But make sure here the price of the product is unchanged, but other factors are in action. Okay, so thank you very much for being with me for a while.